Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and of course thanks for watching. Thanks for the overwhelming support. I really appreciate, guys, my subscribers. I really love you all. Thanks for sharing to your friends. Thank you so much. It's been a while, by the way. Keeping up with this content is really a challenge, but tunajaribu na tutajaribu as far as we can. Okay, today we are going to talk about today is a procurement issue again. I remember the last time we were talking about procurement methods, so we've covered 2 so far. So today I'm going to tackle the third method of procurement. Na hii inaitwa request for quotations. Request for quotations is another method that we are going to talk about. You remember already, so far we've already covered open tendering, restricted tendering. So by now we already have established suppliers. We have suppliers already wenye washaku evaluated and we can rely on. So out of those suppliers, that's where we go get. They're the same people we'll use anyway. So a request for quotation, an organization will normally rely on those suppliers when you are identified. So when we float quotations, we float quotations to the established, to the register our suppliers when you're ready to try identify. So an organization or an organization or a procuring entity is supposed to float quotations to as many suppliers as possible, okay, to avoid to enable effective competition. So you can send as many as even 10, and at least 3. We should have a minimum of 3 replies, so that now when we get 3 replies, we are able to evaluate from there, okay. And a request for quotations normally inatumikanga where the market of the goods, works and services is known, like there is availability of those items, they can easily be found in the market. So yeah, it's something like that. Sorry, before I forget, I should have told you that a request for quotation, the maximum the estimated maximum value ya ku use this method haifai kupita 1.5. It should be 1.5 and below. Goods worth 1.5 and below, we do a request for quotation, okay. So I was saying request for quotations, after we have floated the quotations to as many suppliers as possible, we are supposed to give them enough time. Give them like even 7 days, 7 working days, so that they are able to do their research, they're able to find out the pricing, their profit margins, anyway, to give them enough time to do their market research. At least 7 working days, that will be enough, so much enough, okay. Then when you are floating these quotations, by the way, the name of the procuring entity should be written down there, and also where the quotations are going to be returned by the suppliers, and then yeah, generally that, and the correct specifications for the items that are being required. Specification should be very clear, so that they are able to do a good work, to do a good research of those items. Haya, so washachukua, wameenda, wamefanya research zao, wamejaza, wamerudisha their quotations to the procuring entity. So now after they are returned and the closing date has also been mentioned, so the quotations are opened by a committee, at least comprising of 3 key people. We have an auditor, can open a finance person, the user, and the procurement person as a secretary. After they are opened, they are checked, they are evaluated. Yeah, they are evaluated, and normally the lowest person with the lowest price is normally considered. In cases where the prices of the quoted prices are higher than the market price, those quotations are normally cancelled. Not just sometimes people may quote vitu extraordinarily, like you say a pen is 100 bob, one pen, na tunajua kabisa in the market pen hata ni 10 bob ama 20 maximum. So when we find such variances, unakuta kitu kabisa inajulikana bei ya hii kitu kwa market, and then you go quoting so high, definitely your quotation itakansoliwa, because we can't entertain such. It is unethical, if I may use that word. It's unethical to accept such a quotation. Okay, so after the evaluation is done, the lowest is picked, the prices are within the market range, the bidder with the lowest price is issued with an LPO, that is an order. Na the bidder also confirms in writing kwamba ame accept na ako sawa, will deliver the service or the goods, or will work. So generally I think that's all about a request for quotation. I hope you've noted the key things, that the items should be, the goods, works, or services should be below 1.5. That is a key to consider. The quotation should be sent as many as possible to increase competition. Okay, and the bidders should be picked from the register of suppliers. You don't just go picking from outside, like you go picking from anywhere. Quota suppliers, no, they should be picked from the suppliers register. The name and address of the procuring entity also should be very clear. I'm just giving a summary of what I've already said. Then the quotes also should be the name of where the quotes should be dropped, like you drop in a quotation box and stuff like that, should be also very, very clear. Yeah, generally that is all about the quotations. We will continue talking about the other procurement methods, but that's enough. That's all for this video today. I hope you've enjoyed it. In case you have any questions, or you feel like I have left out something, kindly comment in the comment below. And then yeah, this is a learning. Every day we learn, we keep on learning from various people. Sawa, so kwaheri kwa sasa. Asanteni sana kwa support yenyu. In case you're new in this channel, kindly subscribe. You can also hit there's a bell there. There's a bell for notification purposes, so that in case I post any new video, you'll be the first to watch it. So guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a good day, and it's adios. Mwah. Love ya.